guys, welcome back to my channel for yet another Sims 3 store review, and this time it is going to be on the business as usual bistro venue slash set sort of thing. I'm going to keep referring to this as a set. I know it's more like a venue and a set inside itself, but nevertheless, it was actually released today, July 18th, and I've been super duper excited for this set because finally there's NPCs running yo lot. So unlike the takoyaki grill or whatever that is, where you had to be there and actually cook the food for yourself, which was super lame, finally the Sims team has listened to us and they put NPCs to be able to run this cool new premium content item, which I will talk about later. So yeah, I really like it because it's a new set focused mostly on the art of cooking, and like I said, finally you'll be able to have a restaurant that you can actually experience, meaning there is no rabbit holes to be found on this venue whatsoever, which is totally awesome. So the pricing for this set, the retail price is 1,900 sim points or $19 US. However, it's currently on sale till the 21st of July for 1,700 sim points or $17 US. So yeah, it's a little up there, but I don't know. I feel like for the lot so far, I've only kind of like glanced at it, and I feel like, you know, the whole NPC thing, I can kind of justify the sale price, but I do think $19 is outrageous, and I think I'll never be happy with any of the price points, so ignore that. However, with this set, you get 15 new items, which includes a new premium content item, and of course, this beautiful, gorgeous venue. So cool. So before I show you guys the venue and jump into, you know, just fiddling around with this new place, we're going to jump into Creative Sim really quick, and I'm going to show you all a few new things or a few new clothing items that comes with this new set. Now, there isn't a lot to show when it comes to Creative Sim. They totally didn't add, you know, an abundance of clothing or new hat styles and stuff, but since it is in this set, I'll go ahead and show you obviously anyways. So for you dudes, you get one new full outfit here, which actually makes Connor quite sexy, if I don't say so myself. And yes, this is Connor Springston. He's just our little male model for you know, this review. Anyways, here's one of the new hats. I kind of think this one's a little silly, but I think this is in the terms of like maybe an Asian restaurant or something kind of like that. This one, however, I did notice. I'm not 100% sure if this is included into the set, but I haven't seen it before. At least I don't remember seeing it, so it could be. I don't know, but you know, this is just that anyways. I really like this hat, and this is definitely included for the record. It's really cool. I kind of like the little knitting on top. It has a lot of detail, and also, you know, looks pretty flattering on our male sim here. I do believe you get two more hats, or you get one hat but in two different styles, so it's just kind of like the classic chef hat, and then also this one that has some sushi rolls and I think prawns and some other weird stuff on it. So that is for the guys. For the females, you only get two brand new full clothing items, and this is the first one, which is basically your generic kind of like chef outfit, and I really like this one. I think it's actually quite flattering and cute for our female Connor here. Yes, this is what Connor would look like if he was a chick. So that's that, and then the second one is kind of, I like this one a lot, by the way, and the funny thing is when I'm filtering through these outfits, I'm like, wow, I have a lot of stuff I never noticed I had, like this, for instance. Just saw this today. Like, I don't even know where this came from. I was like, oh, this is nice. Anyways, getting off topic, but this is the second outfit that comes with this set. It's more girly and feminine, and I think it's really cute. It has that like professionalism-ness to it while looking chic. Love it. Has a little bow detail, a little pocket. You know, you can stick your tips in there, or you could stick your tips in your. Never mind. Anyways, it's real cute. So that is that. That's all I have to show you guys for Creative Sim, and let's go ahead and finally get to explore that brand new venue. Okay, so here we are, and I haven't really done a ton of exploring, so this is going to be kind of an adventure that I will be sharing with you guys for the first time. What I noticed off the bat is that the pictures of this place do not do justice. This venue is far far more beautiful than any of the photos portray. And I really love like the modern architecture that these last couple of venues that they've been coming out with have. Like the Skylight Studio, that is beautiful. And so is this place. It's so modern and it can fit into just about any type of world that you may have. Like we're in Isla Paradiso right now, and it's gorgeous. Like it is really freaking pretty. So this is just like the landscaping area. You have your little sign, you know, the roof architecture and things like that. I'll take you on to the back. There's not a lot going on here. We have, you know, just some random crap like our you know, central air cooling system. Got to have one of those, especially when you're on an island as hot as this one. What I really love, I don't know why. Let me drop down here a little bit so you can actually see. I love outside seating in real life, in The Sims. I think it's so just so beautiful, and it's just a nice touch. So you have a whole bunch of like chairs and things like that. I'm bouncing around, sorry. It's just because of all the different levels. But you have a nice little place that you can just kind of hang out with friends for maybe a little brunch, or you know, maybe you want to pop the big question to your lady. This is a good place to do it. And yeah, you can see the whole entire water and things like that. If you're wondering where I have this lot placed on Isla Paradiso, it's actually right here near Los Amigos, or by the resort that you buy and fix up yourself. So that's where I had placed the lot. It's a perfect location in my personal opinion. So that is the outside. Now if I take you inside, we have my Sims here doing the dirty, getting all romantic in my video show-offs. This is the main dining area, and I really, really, really love how rustic this place is. And again, these windows are killer for a great view. I mean, I just love it. So that is that. You have a few random chairs. Over here, I guess, is kind of like where you would come in maybe and be greeted by somebody, but there's no one greeting anyone here, so that's a little strange. I don't know how that works, but over here is the kitchen. You've got a ton of equipment, like just glammed up in you know, not sterling silver, but I guess, what is this? Not silver. It's like, oh gosh, there's a word for it, Jen. Stainless steel. There we go. That took a lot less time than I thought it was going to. So these are just some of the new items, like this, for instance. This is a really cool, like, little, you know, doodad sort of thing. I don't know. It's like a whole bunch of items pieced together, like the island and then some other little thing. It's just kind of cool. And then you have a new light, which is pretty nice. A new sink. And it's really hard to like see the difference with stuff because it's all the same color. But this here is our brand new premium content item. And just some more cool stuff there. I'll get into that in just a minute, but I'm going to take you guys upstairs. This is really awesome. I loved this little detail. I only saw it like for a quick flash, but I really like the fact that you can make this into kind of a lounge, and it is so decoratedly different, I guess. I don't know. It's just, it's different than the rest of the place, so it has its own personality, which I love. It's kind of like this more kind of funky, I don't know, kind of like, not hippie, but it's just, it's like retro, I guess. I don't even know, but it's really cool. Little retro lounge, and you can put a bar here and things like that, and you know, just kind of make it your own space. It's kind of a cool little touch. You know, after you're done drinking, go up, have a beer, relax, kick back, do what you do. I don't care. I'm not here to judge. Anyway, so that's that. I don't think there's anything new here except for the sinks and the counters and stuff. So that is pretty freaking sweet. And of course, we have the baños, some urinals, and you know, stalls for the ladies. And okay, so if you come back downstairs, like I was saying earlier, this is the new premium content item. Yes, and for the record, this will be sold separately. I think for 500 or 600 sim points. If you're not looking for the rest of the venue and things like that, but you just want to try out the new item, totally check this out. I think it's kind of cool. It's kind of expensive. I mean, in a way, like I feel like this venue is a really good start to have your restaurant. You know, you don't have to put in the work, which is never fun. And you get a couple new items. I mean, I'm not really excited about any of the clothing items, to be completely honest. They're cute, but it's not like a necessity. And the only thing I really like is the venue itself. It's gorgeous, and I love the new premium content items. So I don't know where this chick is going. Right now, we've got Valerie. She's gonna go ahead and place an order. So I don't know what she's gonna do, I don't know if this lady took our order or not, but she's going back to the kitchen. And it looks like she's actually grabbing something out of the freezer. And it's just, you're taking the cheap way out. Dude, I've been watching Hell's Kitchen with Chef Ramsay. I have. You did not put any work into that whatsoever, girl. Here she comes with a little silver platter. Okay, okay. I like this. I love this. Now let's go ahead and see how she serves it. So she just throws it at us. Throws it at us. And what did we get? We got a cheese Danish. So I don't know if we paid any money for that, but that's pretty cool. And then Valerie's over here choking on it. So what we're going to, oh, she's starting to feel ill. Perfect. So what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and just kind of mess around with some of the new options. I'm going to pause this for a moment. So when you actually click on this brand new little item here, you get a few new options, which is pretty damn sweet if you ask me. You can set the menu for the lot, and there's a ton of items. Now it depends on what expansion packs you have. It depends on what, you know, store items you have. Like say you have the tapioca grill, whatever that's called. So there'll be some items from there. If you have seasons, things like that, you'll notice they'll all be in here. So you can filter through and kind of either pick the style of restaurant, or you can just kind of have a crapshoot and have a total like array of different things, which is pretty cool. So because I have Monte Vista and the little stove thing, I have options to serve pizzas and lasagnas and things like that. So that's pretty cool. You can also fire your chef if you think your chef sucks. You can also set the food markup for the lot. You can make it really cheap, a super duper duper expensive. It's whatever you want to do. You can also set the quality for the chef. You can do like a sous chef, line cook, or executive chef. And I think depending on what chef quality they are, that's the kind of food you're gonna get, like good quality, great quality, or shitty quality. Excuse my French, but you know what I'm saying. You can also set the hours for the venue, so like 8 to 6, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., or you can do 3 p.m. to 1 a.m. It's kind of whatever you want to do. And I think that's pretty much it for when you click on the little stove thingy mabob. And I do believe there's another one here, so I think you have to set like personally set or personally hire for each station. So like if you want 2 chefs, you have to hire 2. Not if you just click one, then all of them will be hired, if that makes sense. So you have to like manually go in and hire your chefs. There we go. So that's that. And it says the new chef, Gilbert Finley, will start working on his next shift. So that's a few of the new things that you can do when it comes to the chef aspect of it. I'm not exactly sure if you have to pay out of pocket or I don't really know how that works. Like, do I now own this restaurant? Like, I don't know how that whole works. Like, if I pay their salary, I don't know. I'm still confused on that. But anyways, if you go and you place an order, basically you can just pick from whatever items you made available on the menu. You know what, Harper here, I don't think that's your name, Carter, I'm sorry. He's feeling in the mood for some frog legs. He's feeling a little ballsy today, so we're going to have him go ahead and place an order. Oh, and look, our new chef, Gilbert, has arrived. And so I wonder if other people are going to come to the lots. Oh, it looks like we're going to have some new guests. That's pretty cool. And if they come sitting at my table, that might be a little awkward. Oh, look. Seriously? We have a mermaid, but it's not in my Let's Play. That's ridiculous. It's redonkulous. So she's taken our order. Cool. He's still looking at the menu. Awesome. And then, of course, she goes back here and she starts cooking up our meal, which is basically her shoving something in the the oven, and then I don't know how, but it just comes out down here. So, I mean, that's cool. I feel like it's a little vague, to be completely honest. I don't feel like there's a ton of things to do, but I love the fact that you have other people joining you and you can see it. Like, if you're going to put this up against a rabbit hole, this is a ton better. I would have loved to see, you know, somebody here taking, like a waitress, taking orders and then giving them to the chef. That sort of thing. And then, you know, the waiter grabbing the food and then handing it to you, and then you could tip the waiter. But is that too much to ask? Probably. Then the price would have gone way up. So those are just the few things that you can do with this brand new set. I mean, all in all, I do feel like it's awesome. It's just one of those things that I'm really happy to have. I love it. I really am going to enjoy this set a lot. I'm going to use it for my Let's Plays. I'm going to use it just in general. I'm going to have fun experimenting with different types of restaurants and things like that. So I truly do believe, you know, if you're looking for some sort of lot to replace a rabbit hole, if you're tired of that sort of thing, this is definitely worth it in my opinion. Just don't expect a ton of new things. The main focus here is probably this little cooker thing. I mean, that's what really sets the lot to have the capabilities that it has. So if you're not looking to spend the extra dough, if I were you, I would probably just wait until this is up for individual sale. But if you love the venue and you kind of don't like to have to make the things yourself, I would invest in the whole thing, since this is like $6 and the whole lot itself is only, or the whole set itself is only $17 at the moment. So, whew. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you have any more questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you all in my very next video. Bye.